YouTube. I'm back. What's happening? It's your boy Chip the Hustler. We back with another reaction. Man, bro, I'm on my motherfucking YouTube. Hungry as a motherfucker, man. I see this nigga say he making savory oxtail sliders. Now, me personally, I'm a great cook. I like to assume that I'm something like a chef. No bullshit. I actually wanted to drop some me preparing some food on my channel, but I gotta start recording this shit on my camera versus my phone because it'd be hard for me to send stuff. Emails be acting all crazy, but yeah, we about to get a good commentary on this, man. Some of the stuff he be making, some of the stuff he be bullshitting a little bit, but I'm a sandwich connoisseur, so we gonna see what he talking about. Yeah. Real quick before we even press forward, I want y'all to do a couple things for me. I'd like for y'all to, if y'all like the content, comment. If you don't like it, comment. If you do like it, like it. If you don't like it, just don't even click on the video, or you click off. But anyway, I'm gonna do my opinion of what I like and what I think should be done because I like to say I'm a chef. Let's go though. Let's get to it.
I'm doing smoked oxtails. So much you can do with this. Now come on in here and take a look. Listen, I'm not finna do all of that. You know, like it's nothing to really talk about right now. I'm gonna be using my pellet grill to do my smoking, right? So look, I'm just gonna go ahead and
off the muscle, he cheating, bro. He using the pellet grill, bro. Nigga, no, that's cheating. We don't use pellet grill. That's the first red flag. Now I know you was a cook. You been on here doing it for a minute, bro. I watch the videos. Videos make me hungry. I be watching all your shit. Some shit I don't agree with, but that's the art form of cooking. You know what I'm saying? You do what you like, and if people like it, hey, they eat shit. Don't they tell you? Part of the First Amendment, free speech. I can tell you if it's nasty or not. Now, damn boy, that water almost got me. This almost took me out. Pellet grill, bro. I'm from the South, bro. You got people that use pellet grills, but we do not condone it. If you are considered a pit master or a pit boss, we don't condone this shit. So, but hey, it's cheating, bro. But hey, whatever, man. Let's do it, bro. Fuck it. Already, bro. Hey, B, I fuck with you though. If you see this, bro, I fuck with you. It's just where I'm from, we don't fuck with the pellet grills, bro. Some niggas do, but you know what I'm saying? The real ones don't. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
start to season. You know what I mean? We're gonna just add our black pepper, right? Black pepper takes on a different taste. You know what I mean? When you put that heat and that smoke on it, so this is what you're gonna wanna add. Now, for your seasoning, listen, I'm gonna be using my barbecue rub, right? Now this is the rub that I use. This is gonna give me that flavor that I'm looking for. This is my go-to, folks. I finally got it. Listen, everything will be tagged in this video and down in the description box and even in the #1 comment, right? So now, I'm gonna just take some of this and then listen, I want you to look at this right here and just notice how I put it on here. I like to get it everywhere. You know what I mean? It's okay. Look like I'm gonna put a lot on here, but don't worry. This is beef and it's gonna take it. And listen, I know it's falling all over. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's okay, because I'm gonna get in here with these gloves and get it all over. Now, this is another low sodium product, right? That means it'll take a little bit of salt. So now I'll just add a little bit. It's okay, let it rain, let it do its thing, let it just fall over. That's okay, right? So now I'm gonna keep one hand and I'm gonna take it, I'm just gonna move it around. You know what I mean? I like to pat it on the bottom. You know, we wanna get it seasoned all over, but you guys get to just. Now, I'm gonna be smoking at 250 degrees, right? I'm gonna be using my Rectech.
Low and slow, best way to go.
You know, this is my Rectech 680. That's gonna be my tool of choice.
All right, so I gotta speak on the season, bro. First thing first, I mean he cleaned them. I use limes to clean mine. It's just what I do. Shit I picked up over the years because I've been cooking for so long. Bro, I've been cooking since I was like 12. I got 5 sisters, bro. So we used to experiment on hella shit. But me and my sister used to want to open up like a little restaurant too, and pops. But so yeah, you gotta know I'm really like that when it comes to cooking. And my daddy damn near a pit master for sure. Swear to God. But Yeah, when it comes to the seasoning, bro, I mean, you do what you do. You season to your taste. I don't really like a lot of pepper on my shit because it's just peppery. I don't like pepper on a lot of my stuff. If I put pepper on it, it's going to be a light dusting. Now, what I do know is, for me, I like to marinate my meat at least 24 hours in the fridge. And I like to put, I'm not going to disclose what I use, but I like to use a marinade. It's just a nice little marinade I like to use, you know what I'm saying? And I put it together myself, you know what I'm saying? And different meats take for different marinades. I just use what I use. And then I like to do it 24 hours. With that being said, bro, I do my rub. It's like a rub marinade, so I let that junk just sit in there for about 24 hours. Bro, you need that shit to sit in there so it can really get in there and tenderize that meat, bro. Like, I mean, sometimes, you know, when you're rushing, you doing these videos, you know, you got to do it the day of for video purposes and shit. Me personally, if I was making a video, I'm probably going to start the day before, you know what I'm saying, the marinade process. But this, I just don't think it's enough seasoning. I think it's too slight, and I think, he could have used. It just depends on the type of taste you're going for. Obviously, he like his the way he like it, but you know, for me personally, I use binders and shit. Whatever that binder may be, this what I use, and just let them motherfuckers soak and sit and just do what it do, and you know, massage it into that motherfucking yeah. That's how we want it. We want the flavor to hit that joint. Then what I like to do, cause I use a smoker. You know what I'm saying? We got a big smoker at home. I got some photos on my phone. When I I'm gonna post some food vlogs and stuff like that when I, you know what I mean, when shit get cracking. But we got a big smoker, and I prepare my spray. You know what I'm saying? With pineapple juice, apple juice, vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Seasoning that joint. My little spray bottle, get it right. I don't like too much spicy shit in my shit. Let's go. We gonna get it cracking. Light, bro. You just too light skinned, bro.
Okay, so look, my grill is already up to temp, right? I had it set at 250 degrees. I got 250 there. You guys can look, we nice and seasoned. And you know what? I went right back over the top with that black pepper. That right there is gonna be key too. So this combination of my seasoning, you know what I mean, just a little bit of salt, you know what I mean, and that black pepper, this is it right here. Now for those of you guys that don't have my seasoning, I'll put something down in the description box to let you know what you guys can season it with. And you can always use your own. So look, I've been on the grill all morning. So what I'm gonna do is we just wanna put them in just like this. Right? I'm not putting them in.
The pellet grill got me feeling some type of way.
No pan or nothing like that. We just wanna put them down, right? And we wanted to infuse. I'm gonna put these over here because it gets a little hotter.
You need them touching. It's just a little trick I use. Touch them. They ain't gotta be on top of each other, but slide them little joints over. They can just touch a little, like you know when you're in church and the pastor say, "Look, lean to your neighbor and say, neighbor." That's how you need to be. That's how the meat gotta be, bro. It gotta be touching just like that.
Coming this way because of my exhaust on that.
But I mean, you grill. This is art. You do what you do. You find what worked for you. I just do what worked for me because I've been doing it for a while, and that's just what I like. It's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. This is just me. You know what I mean, giving my 2 cents on what I like to do. Some people might disagree.
That's all right. So these little smaller pieces, I like to keep these on this end, right? All we want to do right now is infuse it and get it infused with some of them, whatever flavor you guys use. Obviously, this is a pellet grill. Whatever wood you're using or however you're going to do it, this is what we're going to do. And we're not finna open this up and look at it no more for at least an hour and a half. Super easy and simple. Then I'm going to show you what we do to make them tender, folks. This is what they're going to look like after an hour and a half. Remember, I ain't opened this up, did nothing else to them, right? Come on in here and take a look at this.
Them candy red nuggets. They look good, though.
I'm gonna grab them like this. Now, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get these now. We want these to be like super tender, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just put them on my pan right here, and I'm gonna show you what we do. You're gonna like this next part. So you guys can get like a real nice close up. Look at the color right there. That's what you wanna have, folks. Listen, after being in that smoker, using your favorite pellets, you know what I mean, or wood, which is actually the same thing, this right here, I can't say enough. Okay, so look, this is gonna be the trick.
Okay. This nigga know what he doing. He know what he doing, but I like the mix. I ain't let him finish yet because I'm against reaction, so I'm commenting. But I'll do chicken and beef. I like my shit to have like a oniony chicken taste. You know what I'm saying? With a slight sweet hint. That's what my food tastes like. Not all of it, but it has a specific. Yeah, when you eat my food, you know what's going on. You like, oh shit. You feel me?
Right here, right? Look, I got some beef broth. Now, I know a lot of times I like to put everything down at the bottom in the description box with your measurements. I'm gonna explain it to you this way. Now, we got oxtails, we wanna get them, like super tender, right? So, what we're gonna do is we just gonna pour a little bit of this in here like this. We just wanna coat them, get them about halfway. You got it now? Y'all understand it now, huh? So when I say you understand, you got it, beef broth, check it out. We got some bay leaves. We go ahead and get these going. Right? And then we got some garlic, right? Look at what I do. I just smash it just enough to open it up just a little bit, right? We just add these. Now, if you guys like garlic like I like it, you can go ahead and put more. Or if you don't like it as strong, don't want as much, just do a little less. Take my onions, let me clean these off. Clear this up like this. Right, get that out the way. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just cut these down just like you see.
You could tell he probably either went to culinary art school or he probably just been working on his craft. Me, I just cut the shit. I ain't about to do all the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you learn when they ain't like cooking classes and shit. Nigga, now my shit do be diced right, but it's not the proper form. I don't do all that shit. So when y'all see me, I don't want to hear all that. You need to do that and shit back and forth. I ain't doing it. But yeah, you can tell he got down. Yeah, I just be slicing my shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I'm just gonna add this. What we doing is we building a lot of flavor, folks, and we gonna get them nice and tender. Oh my goodness. We gonna cover it. We gonna stick it back into the smoker. You know what I mean? And bring this back up to temp. And we just gonna let it get nice and soft. We're gonna use on the meat thermometer, we're gonna use the probe in to just check to make sure these are nice and tender. And then here, listen, I got to hit it, one more time with a little bit of my rub, right? So we just come over the top. It's okay, because you want it all to mix. This is what's gonna give it that flavor, folks, I promise you. You know what? You guys can make quesadillas, sliders, you name it, we can make it, but we're using oxtails, folks. So now we're finna go ahead and just cover it. Don't forget, dull side goes down, shiny side goes up. Remember that, folks. I love asking that question because a lot of people be like, oh, I didn't even know it was two sides to, aluminum foil. You just want to make sure this is sealed.
I ain't know.
Right?
I ain't gonna sit here and act like I knew. I ain't know, nigga. I just put that shit on there because nigga, foil is foil. Now, somebody can educate me in the comments and tell me something a little different. Nigga, I did not know that shit.
I raised my temperature up on my smoker to 275 degrees, and we finna get soft, folks.
With Google Nest smart home devices, automation and routines are where the magic happens. Within the newly designed Google Home app,
See, my thing with the pellet grills is, bro, it's not an art to smoking this shit. You get a big ass smoker and you got your woods and you got your charcoal ratio, you got your charcoal star over here, you got your stick, prop your smoker up on, man. You got to sit here and, you got it's an art to gauging the temperature, bro. It's not nothing that, you feel me, like the cheat code shit. Of course, when you're on a pellet grill, that motherfucker gonna do what it's gonna do. It's gonna motherfucking be soft every time. And when you on that smoker, bro, like you really gotta be a pit master to know. Like in that shit, that motherfucker, bro, I'm gonna pop some. Man, I gotta pop some visuals up here. I might send some. And then edit it in here so y'all can see what a nigga really working with. Just so y'all can know what I'm talking about. But yeah, bro, that's what we on, bro. Like that, it's just something about that shit. It's just I be feeling like it's cheating, bro. Like I'd rather give me a big fat ass smoker and do it the old school way. I'm a country nigga though, so that's probably how I feel like that. Like you know how like niggas don't be successful with change and they just be like, niggas always. I'm one of them somewhat old school traditional niggas. When it come to like shit like that, like doing it how like your parents just do it like back in the day, or like, you know, that's what I do. Like, it's just what I do.
Okay, so look, we're gonna look at it right now. Now, I haven't touched this or done anything. This is about an hour and a half, right? Now I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna hit it with this probe so you guys can just see, you know, just how soft it is. Look at this right here. Oh yeah, this is it. This is what you want. You see that right there? That's like butter. You know what I mean? And you guys can get the texture that you want, but I like my oxtails to be like this. See how it's starting to draw back? You see the bubbles? We didn't infuse it with the smoke. Now we didn't braise it to get it just the way it is right here. Now I'm finna show you the next thing that you can do with it. Okay, so look, now we're finna take these out, and then I want you to notice this too. Look, got gloves on the outside of my cut-resistant cotton gloves on the inside. That's key. That allows me to touch things that are hot. You guys need to get that set up.
I never thought about
I'll go ahead and
that nigga give me some game though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never thought about that shit. I'm gonna start, bro, taking notes when it comes to this shit. Cause I ain't never, the foil shit, that shit fucking me up, dog. Who the fuck would have ever thought it was 2 sides of foil? I know when you pull it out, it's just like, nigga, it's a piece of foil. But there's 2 sides. What's the?
tag it so you guys can pick some up. I'm telling you, it's the right way to go. I know you guys can look over here and see I got some of that King's Hawaiian, you know, bread, right? I'm gonna make some sliders out of them. But I want you to notice, I'm gonna go ahead and take these right here. Look, if I take these and just, you know, do them like this, look, you can see the smoke ring. You see how the smoke just gets all inside? And we just put it right here. Look, just take it and do that. And you know, Oxtail's got that little, I guess that'd be like gristle in there too. You can just remove that once you get it all shredded down.
I ain't gonna lie, I would've hit that motherfucker oxtail. Once I pulled it off, I would've hit the wrist up like an apple, nigga. Fuck you mean? I would've killed that hoe. Skimped that bitch. Boy, I love oxtails. Them bitches good. Them and short ribs be fire.
But look at that right there. That ain't nothing but flavor, folks.
I can taste that shit right now.
So you guys see what it look like. You can see that. You can see, man, I can tell you oxtails is nice and rich and extremely juicy, right? And man, I can tell you.
I'm the type of cook that I be in that motherfucker. As I'm cooking, I'm never hungry after I'm finished cooking. I'm always full of shit.
It's extremely tender, right? So look, this is what I just made up. This is gonna be like my little dressing, my mayo type, you know, setup. I put a little bit on my top, you know? Up. If you can see, it got like a little bit of an orange tint to it, because you know I do everything a little bit on the Cajun side. All right, so I'll put some in here. If you see anything green, I can tell you that's right there. That's that sweet relish. I like mine to have a little sweet. I love the sweet and savory. I just had somebody tell me about sweet and savory. They say they don't like it, but then when I give them examples, they was like, oh, I didn't even think of it that way. Hey.
He fucking up. This is why I tell you who he is. I don't know what he finna do. Like at the end, he could be trying to prove me wrong. But one thing that's always gonna turn your sandwiches up, bro, that most niggas don't do is, and especially he got the right one. He ain't got the damn regular white cotton tasting ass rolls. He got the Hawaiian rolls. He could have did Hawaiian or brioche, but man, you get you some motherfucking Kerrygold butter. Kerrygold. Throw that bitch in the microwave. Pull it out. You ain't gotta, maybe like 10 seconds, soften the butter up. Get you a little brush. Brush it on the bottom. Brush it on the top. Slap them hoes on a griddle or something. Toasty. You know what I'm saying? You toast them motherfucking buns just right. Nice, good, golden grilled cheese toast type shit. Then let them rest. Slap that mayonnaise stuff on. Personally, well, that damn Cajun mayonnaise that homemade Cajun mayonnaise look like it might be fire. I'm not a fan of relish, so I probably wouldn't have put no relish on there. But we could have rocked with the Cajun, cause it might be good with the oxtails. Throw the mayo on there. Slap me some sharp cheddar cheese on there, fresh, grated from the deli. You just get a piece and then you grate it on there and shit. Slap the bottom half on there, then slap them hoes in the motherfucking oven. Cut him, and then just slap them on in the oven, bro. Just a little bit. And when you slap them in the oven, you just throw a little, that grated cheese that you had already put on there, hit them, pull it out, you know what I'm saying? Hit it on top of the bread. Not like crazy, but just like all over even. So when it bake in there and melt, it melt into the bread. And then you pull it out and you got some. That's where you fucked up at though, cause it's too naked. The bread too naked, bro. I don't like when I make sandwiches, I like my shit toasted. About kind of how like Chick-fil-A do they shit. Because when you eat bread like that, it's too cotton tasting for me. Like it's just it's like you need something to drink. You can't just, you feel me? It's just too dry. It's almost like a Popeye's biscuit, bro. It needs something with it. That's why I like toasting my buns, because it just take your sandwiches to the next level.
People always talking about what they don't like. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just dress these up. I'm gonna be quiet and just let you see. And then I'm gonna let you guys hit me down in that, comment section below. You guys gonna be like, AB, you wrong for this one.
But hey, my bad. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna let it play out. I gotta get my little 2 cents in. But one thing I do, and I'm gonna probably add to my series. I got it in my notebook. I just gotta pull back the layers and then look. But one thing that I do is I go and I try to make shit way better than what I seen. And it do be tasting good, but you never gonna know your shit tastes better or just as good or even worse, because you don't ever get to try their shit. But my shit always be buzzing though, for the most part, for sure.
Okay, folks, now after looking at all of that, you tell me what you guys think. Let me just go ahead and pull this one out of here like this. Oh, yeah. You see that right there? Look at that. And then if I open it up, get a chance to let you guys see some of that smoke ring and all of that. Listen, I'm not finna overdo it, over talk it, or none of that. Guess what, folks? Cheers.
That good, bro. Now
check it out, folks. I always got some kind of crazy antic or something like that. Hey, let me go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You know I'm from the concrete jungle, right? So listen, these are my animal sounds you hear. Somebody blowing and, they're trying to keep up with their lawn and all of that. You know what I mean? Some of you guys got to deal with the animals and all that, but I got to deal with all of the people out here doing that. So with that being said, listen, these are super easy to make. Don't forget, we use the pellet grill, right? You can't get no easier than that. That's like set it and forget it. But if you take a look right here, we got your trusty kettle. Kettle, coals, indirect, put it on the non-direct side, right? You let it go, keep your temperature at 250 degrees. You put some time on it, get that smoke. Then what you do, you go back in, cover it all up, add your broth, all of the seasoning you want to do. Then you go ahead and cook it for the tenderness. And this is where that
You should have did that from the get-go, nigga. Goddamn, I'm an old school nigga from the South, nigga. You supposed to goddamn lead with that. I've been talking shit the entire video. Not really talking shit, but I've been telling you my preferences the entire video. Hoping you had a regular charcoal grill. Cause like I said, this shit cheap. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was my preference. And then what you do, long and behold, you pull it out of motherfucking charcoal. Salute to you, my nigga.
Come in, right? Because we checking for that tenderness. I don't even have to check to see if the meat is done. Now, with that being said, listen, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, listen, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And you know how I do. I'm finna, you know what? I think I'm gonna take these, put these in my hand, move my napkin, and guess what, folks? I'm out. Peace.
Take all them hoes, man. God damn. If it was me, I'd have been hitting them hoes on camera. I would let y'all watch me eat them bitches, bro, because them bitches look succulent. God damn. I'm going to have to get over in that kitchen. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this camera, bro. I want to get a new lens. I got to get my softbox. Once I get that softbox, I'm turning up. And I'm almost to 1,000. Thankful to you guys, bro. Y'all been fucking with me, bro. Y'all been fucking with me, and I appreciate that shit. Y'all don't even know how much I appreciate it, but y'all have. But hey, man. Hey, for them LA niggas, I had to hit that motherfucker because my nigga, his LA accent was, or his Cali, SoCal accent was coming out, man. But anyway, it's your boy Chip, man. If you do me a favor, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. Share that bitch. Maybe even comment. Go on.